Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. We're sitting here, we're almost 2 weeks through November already. Time is flying, and we're just going to have a quick look at ZCASH today. Sitting at $452, sitting at a wonderful looking $7.37 billion market cap. Now we hit $10 billion on the market cap, which is insane. Actually, it creeped up to about 12 billion. So it's natural to see, after an incredible rally here, to be honest, it's natural to see these pullbacks. But how much further could it go down? Should we be worried? What is also some critical news right now in the space? Now, firstly, market sentiment. How do you all feel? Well, the general retail, the general market is feeling the extreme fear in the market. So naturally, people are not feeling great. They're feeling bearish. They're selling, they're panicking, and they're worried about how the next weeks could look for the blockchain market. So yeah, we can see great rally, of course, still holding up nicely on the 30-day period, but we don't know how temporary this could be or how much further it could break down in price. I do want to talk about some price targets. When we look at the daily time frame here, we do, we can see we're still sitting in all-time high territory, I guess, but it's pumped a lot since basically September 2025, and it has gone up absolutely crazy levels. Do want to say as well, guys, if you're in my Discord, free to join. Remember, it's completely free, link down below. Congratulations to Rubius for your big trades that you've been doing recently, as well as a few other people here. Logan, amazing, nice trade here we can see on the KSEX platform, as well as these people that just keep on pushing through and just showing off their big trades. If you want to get some also trades, link to Discord down below. It's free to join. So ZCASH right now, yeah, crazy. We're talking about how it has only been going up, and we did have a bullish price target of around $1,000. Well, that's where the bulls want it to go, but we do also have this descending triangle pattern that's forming here on the particular charts, and we did break down below that $491 support. So if we do continue to go down, and it could always be a possibility, the next area of critical support is about $373, which would mean roughly another drop of about 17%. However, when we look at the corrections of ZCASH and how it has been kind of performing the whole way, you can see we had a 37% correction followed by a pump. We had here a 27% correction followed by a pump. Over here, 20%. And then we had over here another one of 18%. So the correction that we've just had is the largest so far. It's 42%. And you can see where we had the first drop, which was from $747. It was a 34% correction, and we did not achieve then a higher high. We did not make a higher high on the previous price. So this is where we've kind of flipped now into a bit of a downtrend on the short term, because we're not correcting. We're not moving back above the previous high. Things are looking a little bit shaky. $372 over here, guys. Obviously on the upside, we've got $1,000, which people are still hoping is going to happen, but it's really hard to say what's going to happen. Now, firstly, transparent ZEC equals Bitcoin. Shielded ZEC equals encrypted Bitcoin, because effectively, when you look at blockchain, when you look at Bitcoin, every transaction is publicly available. And it says here, today all other centralized exchanges have chosen to only support withdrawals to transparent addresses. This has fueled confusion and misinformation or misinformed criticism of ZCASH's privacy architecture. So effectively, if you're holding it on these exchanges that do not back the encrypted version, the shielded version, you're effectively not holding a privacy token at all. So I think this is also why we've seen a bit of pullback here on the price action, because of this bearish news or this confusion that is narrated. And that's one thing for sure, And also Arthur Hayes, if you hold ZEC on a centralized exchange, withdraw it to a self-custodial wallet and shield it. So he says here, Arthur Hayes' call is not a casual suggestion. It's a pointed warning about the fundamental purpose of ZCASH. And it says here, effectively, the cryptocurrency, known for its advanced privacy features, was built to allow users to send transactions shielded from public view using ZK proofs. ZK, snark, zero knowledge proofs. But most centralized exchanges only support transparent Zcash addresses, which expose transaction details much like Bitcoin's public ledger. So it needs to effectively change. Otherwise, we could see a further drop in price for, ZCASH as a whole. If you are looking to buy some ZCASH, you can use no KYC exchange over here, KSEX, which is absolutely one of my favorites. I really do love this particular exchange. No KYC, it's fully anonymous, it's globally accessible, low trading fees, altcoin futures trading platform. So you can also enjoy up to $370 of bonuses when you do sign up. Link is down below. So choose these guys. They're definitely a big exchange. They're growing more and more every day. And we do try to partner with the best out here. So yeah, KSEX has absolutely got your back there. And when you look at ZEC, ZCASH, you've also got the futures opportunity and the spot trading. So you can do both future and leverage trading here if you're, feeling, however risky or you wish to be. If you want to leverage it, you can. If you want to spot it, you can. Of course, not financial advice. But right now, it's all coming down to really settling the dust settling for Zcash and what the narrative is here. Because if you're holding it on exchanges and it's unshielded, then effectively it's not private Zcash. However, if you have got the encrypted version and you're doing it through exchanges that support encrypted ZEC, then you've got shielded ZEC, which is effectively like encrypted Bitcoin. I do also want to say, guys, please do check out the Patreon down below. Space is super, super limited. We've got different tiers here for you to check out, and these will give you trading signals, early alphas. It will help you understand the narrative in the market, as well as obtain resources, education, risk strategy, how to operate safely in the blockchain space. And we have all these different tiers that are at different prices. So for example, if you want to save a bit of money, that's fine. You can go to the Crypto Hunter package, which is $11 per month, or the Crypto Degen package, which is just $4 per month. If you want to get the absolute most bang for buck and high value provided, Crypto Legend is there. There are 18 slots available. You can check it out down below. It's about $110 per month, and it'll give you everything that you can see on the screen. I want to say thank you for the continued support. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and let us know in the comments, where do you think Zcash will be moving? What do we see first? $1,000 or $100? That's the big question. Bye for now.